Hello, good day. My name is Prince Yamika Sali. In today's training, we'll be talking about the MUT and we'll be talking about the way it works, the concept behind the mining, and when we are expecting the mining to be over. I have always been a little bit skeptical of the way I put this because I just don't want to be quoted, and that's because I'm not your financial advisor when it comes to this. I'm only doing what I know how to do, and it's all I know how to do is just to analyze the project and come up with my own initiative. And initiatives, because it's not my own. I'm not the owner now. It's not my coin now. So I'm not expected to at least have 100% say over it. And another thing is. Even if I own it, there are lots of circumstances that makes things work and that makes things bend. So we are here to make money, and they are there to make money. And two people wants to make money together. We meet somewhere. So after that being said, that I am just skeptical because I don't want to be quoted. But if you ask me if I believe this project, I believe it more than believe. Because this is uTrading's project. Like I said, I've done a video on that to prove that it's all about uTrading coin, and I believe this is a correctional coin to the TBT, and they introduce it to us from uTrading. So I'm not expecting uTrading to come and flop things. You understand, flop things. Now, the coin itself, I want you to understand that when this coin was launched, they launched 1.2 million coins, because this coin was just a definitive coin. I don't know if that's English is correct. I mean, in the crypto world, that means all the coin is all about is just to try and make sure it is being burnt. Almost all those coins will be burnt in order to bring value for the remaining that will be in position. So, what is the logic here? Number one is according to the company, what they intend to do is to make sure that the 1.2 million coins must be burnt, all be burnt till we have 10%. So we have 10%. So 10% of these times 10%. So 10% of these simply means that what the system needs in circulation is just 120 thousand coins. 120,000 coins. So what does that mean? It simply means there's going to be huge value on this coin, because all we need is 120,000 coins. Then um, the next question is, there is a question of when will it stop? When is it going to stop minting? According to my research, this is not going to stop minting, even though that we only need 10%. After the 10%, we'll keep minting even when it is purely launched on the what do we call it, on the decks. Will still be maintain and maintain, because that is usage for the coin. It's usage for the coin. Now let me tell you how this is expected to work. Okay, let's go to the sales. So now all we need in the liquidity, this is it. All we need in the liquidity is 120 coins, and that is what we need. But anything that is above 120 coins will come to burning. So how does this work? We have three. We have the main purse. That means the main, the entire coin. You understand, the total token. Let's put it that way. TT. The total token is 1.2. Immediately you come into the system, all minting comes from here. So whatever we are earning comes from here. So when it is being minted daily, it lands here. And when you are selling, it's probably coming here. It's going to be burnt. When I said probably, is for a reason. Now, all we need here is 120. So now that we have 120, now that we have above 120, anytime anybody sells this coin, it comes to it's being burnt. It comes to the bunting MUT, and that bond simply means the coin is no more in circulation again. That is what it means. So it burns down here, anyone that is above. Every day we are minting. So as we are minting, it is coming into the liquidity, and because the liquidity right now is above 120. Whenever you're selling, it comes down here. So that is what it means. Now, the question now is, it comes down here when you sell, but when this one is below 120, any other minting will be added here, and whenever you're selling, it comes back here. It stays in the liquidity. So it will only leave the liquidity pool when you are selling and it is above 100 and 100 and what 150, one as in 120. So that is when it will go off. Now the question is, what do we have here? Let's do the math of what we have here and add it together. So that is 4. Okay, the next one is 535,974. 535,974. Okay, 535 plus 535974. So this is all we have right now that has been used, that is out of the circulation. So if you subtract this from 1.2 million, so we still have about 290 coins to be, to be minted. So but immediately after this has been used, then the system will keep recycling this. So that simply means the minting will now be coming from the liquidity pool. So the minting will not be coming from the general pool again, it will be coming from the liquidity pool. So that's simple enough, I guess. So that's all about the explanation of when we are expecting to stop. Because the question is, when is it going to stop minting for us? And another question is, when is it going to stop minting for us? So that's the major question. Okay, so I think that has been solved here, and I think you understand now that this coin is still going to go very, very high. And the reason why it's going to go very high is simple. Immediately we have 120. That simply means the value of the coin will keep going up and up, because we have very small and very limited numbers of coins. And while we are minting, we are selling. It's going to be on the decks and everything. So that's how powerful this coin is going to be. So the money per coin is going to go higher and very, very high. Thank you very much. God bless you. Mint as fast as you can. Join us in minting so that we can all make money first. Thank you. God bless.